Hi, Tim Biggam for Delta Derivatives, Option Hedges and Edges. Taking a look at the market that is having a little trouble here, breaking out to fresh new all-time highs. Certainly have rallied off the lows nicely, but I think kind of stuck in the trading range. We have the big Apple event coming today, have some Fed speak, and then obviously the Fed rate decision looming as well. And it's really the trade-off between interest rates kind of buoying the downside. Any downside selling, I think, will be met with buying simply because the 10-year is looking like it may go to 1% or lower. And the upside, I think, buffered by valuation. Stocks certainly not cheap on a historic basis. So I think we'll see this yin and yang back forth. Certainly anything coming out of China or the Trump tweets will exasperate that kind of intraday volatility. So more of a stock traders market here. Be nimble, I think, be a little smaller in position size and be quicker to take losses and gains, more back and forth kind of action here until we either break down or break out to the upside. Taking a look at some of the stocks that are pseudo bonds, they have really raced ahead of themselves. The Procter & Gamble's of the world. Stocks have been basically just on a 45-degree straight angle up. I'm getting a little leery of those, but looking at a couple high yielders that have been beaten up because of the China fears, John Deere and Caterpillar, like the price action recently on both of those, like the yields as well, both of those more than 2 times the 10-year. So I'm simply, selling out of the money, put spreads on those. Stock players may elect to buy the shares, sell a covered call, have a similar kind of risk reward profile. Other than that, we saw huge volume in Bank America options yesterday. Someone buying almost 100,000 of this week's at the money call. So obviously looking for some fireworks coming out of Bank America. We shall see, but these bank stocks certainly have had a heck of a rally off their lows as well. So I think the market's due for a pause here, maybe even a pullback. We're entering into historically kind of a bearish period. September, one of the worst performing months traditionally for stocks. So I think caution is warranted. So all eyes on Apple, and then ultimately all eyes on the Fed going forward. So until next time, as always, here's the good trading. Take care.